Hey y'all, it's Mandy here. Today is technically day 4 of my pre-op diet. You know I am having bariatric surgery on September 3rd. I just wanted to share with you all the actual pre-op diet that I was prescribed. The doctor said don't look at it like a diet, take it and think of it like a prescription because you absolutely have to do this. I am aware that this differs from a lot of people's pre-op diets that they went through, so I just wanted to share mine. So the plan is to have 2 to 3 high protein drinks per day and 1 solid meal. So what they mean by 2 to 3 protein drinks, you have to have a total of 60 grams of protein in your protein shakes a day. So if your protein shake of your choice is 20 grams, then you get to have 3 a day, space it out how you please. Or if your protein shake has 30 grams, you get 2 a day, space it out how you please. So then when it comes to your solid meal a day, you could either choose to do a freshly prepared meal, or you can choose to do a frozen meal. Like healthy choice with the grilled chicken marinara, the Steamer's grilled chicken and broccoli alfredo, chicken fried rice. You really can choose whichever one you like, but it definitely has to have 3 things. It has to be less than 300 calories, at least 15 grams of protein, and it has to be less than 700 milligrams of sodium. They said no fruit whatsoever. If you're gonna go the freshly prepared route of your meal, you can have 4 ounces of lean protein of your choice. So that could be chicken, that can be fish, turkey, like lean beef even. You can have a starch. It has to be either a half cup or 1 ounce. That's like potatoes, rice, pasta, peas, corn. And then you can have a vegetable. Vegetables are unlimited. So if you are looking for a snack, you can have as many vegetables as you want. But if you're snacking with vegetables, then you cannot eat starchy vegetables. So corn, potatoes, peas for snacks. You can't use any sauces. No dips, no dressings, no oils, only herbs, salt-free seasoning. So like Mrs. Dash, you can't use that. So they do want us to get 64 ounces of non-carbonated liquid per day. That could be water, it could be fruit-infused water, low-fat broth, it could be herbal tea, Crystal Light, Propel. They did give us like a sample menu of like how to plot out your day if you are going to do a fresh meal or a frozen meal. So like let's say I go frozen for today. Like today I chose a frozen type of day. Breakfast consisted of a protein drink, I skipped a snack, lunch, another protein drink, no snack, and then for dinner, I'm going to do a healthy choice bowl and then some steamed green beans or something. Example of the freshly prepared meals is like, okay, I could wake up, have a piece of toast and an egg, right? So since we are limited to 4 ounces of protein, that egg counts as 1. I wake up for breakfast, have that, have a protein drink for a snack, maybe have another protein drink for lunch. For dinner, if I'm going to cook a meal, then I can do a 3-ounce size of whatever lean protein. That could look like some salmon, maybe a cup of cooked cauliflower, and any cooked vegetable. I don't like cauliflower. And then 1 cup of veggie salad. Well, I hope that clarifies it, y'all. Thank y'all for following me on this journey. Thank you for asking questions and being interested in my journey. I'm very well interested in your journey as well. I would love to hear how it differs from the diet you all were on. The reason the doctor says for me, and I'm sure for everyone else, but they definitely want the liver to be shrunken. One of the biggest complications during the surgery is when someone has an enlarged liver, which makes it really difficult for the surgeon to get in there and do what he got to do. So yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.